Edge and Eddie Guerrero just eager to get their hands on each other, not wasting any time. And this is going to be filled with action. You're not going to want to miss a second of it. I wouldn't even bother blinking if you can help it. Eddie, shoulder tackle. Edge with a leap, and Eddie Guerrero crashes and burns. That monkey flip right across the ring from Edge to Guerrero. Oh, what a shot to Guerrero. Guerrero trying to keep the hand off the hair. But there's really not much the official can do in this no disqualification match. Edge now going after the arm of Guerrero with this hammerlock. And Edge sent into the corner by Guerrero. What a shot to Edge from Guerrero. Up and over. Guerrero with a head ringer on the middle rope to Edge. Eddie had his feet on the middle ropes. These two bitter enemies battling it out here on SmackDown. It's no DQ. The score will be settled between these two here tonight. Eddie, what goes up must come down. Eddie crashes and burns after a big back body drop and a drop kick from Edge. Edge is really getting the best of Eddie Guerrero. These two have had quite the classic battles. SummerSlam, including SummerSlam and Unforgiven. And there's something to be said about an ODQ match like this. It can be unforgiving with the right tools used. Edge realizing he has to really bring it up a notch if he's going to keep Eddie Guerrero down. Eddie Guerrero, one of the most intense superstars inside the squared circle. Eddie Guerrero now back on top. Eddie Guerrero, one of the best. Oh, what a shot. Eddie Guerrero staying on his feet. You can see him bouncing around, just waiting anxiously, eagerly for Edge. And now, lateral press for the cover. Edge kicks out at 2. And Eddie Guerrero now with a side headlock on Edge. And now Guerrero with a chin lock on Edge. Guerrero has this locked in tight. And for Edge, he definitely needs to find a way to build up some momentum here. He needs to get back up to his feet. Because the longer he's caught in this, the more his airway gets blocked and he starts to fade away. And Edge working his way back up to one knee. Edge now back to his feet. And now starting to fight back. Shots to the midsection of Guerrero, who now fights back. Whoa, what a slam by Edge. Full speed ahead. Edge slamming Guerrero into the mat. That scoop power slam by Edge. And now this is going to buy Edge the time that he's needed to regroup here. Edge looking to go a little high risk here as he starts to climb to the top. But Edge taking too much time, allowing Eddie Guerrero to get up to the top now. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Superplex. A superplex. Eddie Guerrero did not go unharmed in a situation, but still able to roll over for the cover. Will it be enough? And Edge able to get the shoulder up at 2. These two tremendous warriors colliding once again, proving who is the better man. Eddie Guerrero promising to rearrange Edge's face. And with these clubbing shots to Edge, doing a pretty good job so far. And it's Guerrero who's starting to get back in control. Uh-oh, Edge has Guerrero up. And got Guerrero hung up on the top rope. And a clothesline sends Guerrero to the outside onto the floor. Edge looking for something on the outside on the floor. It is no disqualification, so anything does go. Edge pulls out a ladder. If there's something that Edge is extremely familiar with, it's ladders and ladder matches. Oh! And now down goes the referee. Eddie blocked the shot. He realized he was in deep trouble with no disqualification. And now Eddie Guerrero has a steel chair right to the spine of Edge. That spine rattling shot, nailing Edge down to the ground. Let's get another look at this shot. First, it was the ladder to the ref right on top. It was almost like a spear. It's like almost like how you throw a spear, the way he was holding on to it. And now the steel chair in hand from Guerrero. Oh! And another shot to Edge. This time, a shot into the ribs of Edge. And Guerrero is fired up. There's all kinds of chaos. The referee is down. Edge is down. There's a chair. There's a ladder around the ring. Guerrero's up at the top. Edge's lifeless body. I was going to say his body was lifeless. A little bit of possum there, luring Guerrero in with that 5-star frog splash, only for Edge to move out of way at the last minute. There are bodies everywhere as this match continues. We are back live on SmackDown. We have another referee. Meanwhile, Guerrero is back in control. Guerrero took control during commercial break. It has been a wild few minutes of this match. And Guerrero right back into his energetic state. Guerrero putting on the gas here, putting his foot on the pedal and just going. And now Edge caught in a sleeper, looking to fade Edge away. Other officials coming to the aid of the referee that was taken down. Mike Sparks got knocked down by that ladder as Edge was trying to connect with Guerrero, but Guerrero blocked. Let's get a look during the break. Edge connected with a spear. But the problem was during the break, we didn't have a referee right away. But Mike Chioda came back into this. And face plant, down goes Guerrero. And now Eddie Guerrero is down. What a match this has been from the get-go. As Edge pulls the leg slightly for the cover. Edge thought he had him, but there's that exhaustion. Perhaps not enough weight fully on Guerrero for a fully efficient cover that would have gotten the job done. And This is surely going to be an unforgettable battle between these two. Edge took too much time. Hurricane Rana off the top. Eddie Guerrero, 1, 2, and no. Edge able to get the shoulder up just before the 3. Eddie Guerrero thought he had it there. And now Guerrero going after the arm of Edge. And now this is where the technician goes to work on his enemies, on his targets. Oh, but Edge counter with a power bomb off the top. Great counter by Edge. Both superstars are down. Who's going to get back up to their feet? Let's get another look at this. This was absolutely brutal. Edge able to shift his weight forward. That took the core strength of Edge to shift it forward, while all that weight of Guerrero was crashing down, turning it into a seated power bomb. And with this being no disqualification, Edge once again eyeing that ladder. Edge, one of the masters of the ladder matches. And but Guerrero with a drop kick. Let's not forget all the times that Edge and Christian, when they were a tag team, controlled the way of the ladder matches. The king of ladder matches. But now, Guerrero drop kicking Edge, who had the ladder. Guerrero gonna grab another ladder. Perhaps we may have a ladder king. A new ladder king here. And the fans here at the sports arena are watching this very closely. The action has not stopped. These two have been at it, just bringing the fight to each other, not wasting any time to inflict pain on each other. What an uppercut to Edge. Eddie Guerrero gonna sandwich Edge between those two ladders. And up and over, senton. But the ladder bouncing off the back of Guerrero. Edge is out of it, but Guerrero doing some damage into yourself. You know, when it comes to a tough match like this, you got to put your body at stake at times. And that's exactly what happened. Eddie Guerrero sacrificed his own body to inflict more pain on Edge. And it worked out. As Eddie goes to the cover, will it be enough? But Edge somehow able to get the shoulder up. Let's get another look at this action. First, it was that uppercut. Edge crashes and burns on that ladder. Then the senton. Eddie Guerrero not holding anything back, realizing that this no disqualification match has been a tough one and not leaving anything out of the arsenal. Eddie Guerrero's climbing up that ladder that's in the corner. But Edge is now climbing the ladder, meeting Guerrero. This is all about competition. This is about being the better WWE superstar. Who is the better man? Guerrero just driving Edge's head into that top of the ladder. Sunset flip bomb. Oh my God. And Edge's face. You can see the lifelessness in the face of Edge, who's just been taken out by that wicked sunset flip bomb as Guerrero crawls. Guerrero crawls, gets the shoulder over. Oh! How in the world? Let's get another look at this. The impact of the sunset flip bomb as Edge crashed and burned into the mat. Another look, one more time. How in the world did Edge just kick out? We're getting all kinds of chaos in this match. And now it's Guerrero who has the ladder set up in the corner. This is the only this is the only place you're gonna get competition like this here on the Blue Brand SmackDown. Guerrero just got launched into the ladder in the corner by Edge. Last gasp effort, perhaps. And it's about ending this very heated rivalry between Edge and Guerrero. Look at the way that Guerrero got dropped on his neck when he crashed and burned. Absolutely devastating. Who wants to be the better man? Who? Edge. You can see how much his body has been through as he struggles to pick the ladder up. His body's been brought through the wire. And Edge now struggling to climb the ladder. What does Edge have in mind? And Guerrero. Edge struggling to get to the top. Guerrero now up. Both men are worse for wear than when they started. Guerrero now having to keep one foot on the rope. And Guerrero getting some of his own. Oh. Edge. An impaler. T. The execution. Eddie Guerrero is done for. And Edge gets the victory. Absolutely death-defying. The sheer brutality in this match. The execution off the ladder was the winner for Edge.